This is Kenny with Value Center Gun Safety, and today I would like to talk to you about zombies. What makes a good zombie gun? My personal opinion is a Ruger 1022, especially the Ruger 1022 outfitted with a tactical stock, a foregrip, tactical flashlight holder, tactical flashlight, a compact barrel. This one's 12.5 inches with a 5-inch muzzle brake, which gives it an overall length of 17.5 inches for federal guidelines. A reliable red dot sight. I mean reliable. Mueller red dot sights are super reliable. I've had this thing on the PC9 and it's been going ever since. I broke ESAs and other cheap red dots, True Glows. They're junk. I stay away from them. They are not reliable. And in a Katrina type situation or a zombie type situation, you want reliability. Mueller red dot sight reflex, love it. Hasn't blinked out or anything. It's been great light. You want high capacity mags. You want 20 rounds back to back, so you can flip it. Or in states that you're allowed to have higher capacity magazines, and obviously you want to load up to higher capacity, but I would use reliable mags. Want extra ammunition in the butt cuff, 20 rounds here, for a total of on carry 40 rounds. I like this zombie setup. It's my personal favorite. I have other weapons. I have other ARs, bolt action rifles, shotguns, 9mm carbines, but I like the 1022. Super reliable. I carry common spare parts in the butt cuff. This butt cuff carries spare batteries for the tactical light and spare battery for this light. So I have spare batteries in there. Inside here, I don't want to take it out because everything will spill out. Inside the stock here, I have an extractor, firing pin spring, and ejector. The most common things that break down on the 1022. The last thing you want to do is have a weapon that goes down in the field and you basically have a big paperweight. Is that being overly paranoid? Yes, but when the zombie apocalypse happens and Katrina happens in California, whatever state that you're in, you're going to wish to God your gun didn't go down, because you're not going to be able to go online and order parts. You're not going to be able to go down to your local store into town and get parts. You're pretty much going to be foobarred. So I carry a lot of spare parts for my weapons. They're cheap, and you need to carry them on gun just in case you're away from your base of operations or your zombie bunker and you're away from spare parts. Gun goes down the field, you got extra illumination for lights, red dot, and spare parts just in case your gun goes down. Word on the polymer buffer that goes inside the weapon that supposedly prevents the stock from cracking and quiets the clack of the bolt. Most people don't shoot the volume of 22 ammunition that I shoot. I go through about 2,000 rounds every month. That's on the easy side. That's when friends don't come over and shoot my guns and things like that. Other than that, they go through about 5,000-6,000 rounds a month. Yes, it's a lot. No, I'm not full of shit. And that's damn near per gun. 22's cheap to shoot, and they like to come up here and shoot. Anyways, polymer buffer. The volume I shoot, they break easy. I've had Volquartsens go down after 1,000 rounds. They may last up to 2,000 rounds, but the problem with them is once they start breaking on the inside, they don't give you any warning until your gun starts jamming or doing really weird things because the buffer's starting to break. Then you have to completely disassemble your weapon and put a new buffer in there. If you order a spare buffer, I carry spare parts now, but I don't use polymer buffers anymore. I put the steel firing pin or firing pin, the bolt block back in there, and it doesn't bother me. The receiver hasn't cracked or anything like that. Like you hear about the rumors, oh, your receiver's gonna crack. It's bullshit. That's some bullshit. Anyways, get yourself a 1022. Excellent weapon. I can't tell you enough about them. Obviously, they're highly moddable. Anywhere from sniper versions like Venom all the way to the Rat. Will serve you well. Give them a try for a zombie gun.